We are back.
All right.
We have Janelle and Sandy with us now.
Hello.
This is Janelle right here. See Janelle? There she is. And we have Sandy over here with Mike.
Hey.
And we have Randy Lamar on our screen behind us. We called him, and he's in the shop watching a little racing, and we're trying shit out here. So I appreciate you, Randy. We're trying to get the bugs out of
No
this,
problem.
man.
Anything for done right.
You guys rock, man. I appreciate that, my friend. So okay, Sandy, you're on the screen.
All right, Randy.
Brother
So,
right
why don't you take us back on that April 11th victory there at Davenport, starting in that P16 spot? What was you thinking on that second caution with one lap into the race, and you starting in 8th position?
Well, when we got in the car that night, I told Mike that we needed one for sure. If they gave us two, we was going to win it. And they give us two.
Yeah. You went into turn 3 and 4 there, almost 3-4 abreast, and no accidents, no nothing. That's pretty good, smooth driving on everybody's part.
Good, clean race. Good track. Car was good. Everything worked out the way it should have that night.
Yeah, so why don't you tell the viewers what you was thinking when you, Nick, Parole, and I don't know who was leading. Oh, that Matt Bennett, wasn't he? Or no, who was leading that race when you went 3 abreast?
Bennett had checked out. He was pretty well gone. He had a flat tire. Me and Nick had a good race going on for second. We were able to clear him when Bennett had the flat and rolled off the track. We were able to clear Nick on the high side, and it was a good race.
Yeah, it was real good. And then your interview at the end was pretty good, too. Hopefully you're going to have some more of those at Davenport this year. I feel that Davenport was your kryptonite. You struggle at that track, but you sure did pull it out that one.
Well, yeah, we had a good night that night. And you know our motto: if you can't be in the show, be the show. So last year we were the show, not winning a race. So this year, hopefully, we're the show, winning all the races.
Yeah. So what you doing right now out there in that garage of yours? Okay.
Boone, Iowa.
All right.
Boone, huh?
Yeah, watching Boone, drinking beer with the guys.
All right.
Who's with you?
Nick Paul and Dakota Cole and Josie.
Where's Michael?
Mike's in the house.
Oh.
So we got some other racers there, you guys. We can get them on the line too. Randy, you want to pass your phone?
Yeah. Whoa, Dakota just took off.
Yeah.
Dakota's gone.
Oh.
You want to talk to Nick?
Yes,
I already talked to Nick.
Yes.
Let's go. Janelle, you take this one.
No, well, I'm just saying.
This is
You can't.
Nick.
Hi.
Hey, so when I interviewed you, the audio didn't work.
Hold on, I'm going to try to do something here.
Hold on.
hang on, Nick. Don't look so serious right now.
Yeah. I don't know. Kelly's doing something.
Hold on.
We have to wait. Always waiting on a man.
Here, scoot over.
If you could do stuff for yourself.
I'm just trying to center you. There you go. You're perfect.
Oh, well, duh.
A little further. Go back just a little. Okay. Here we go.
What do you
All
mean?
right.
I know I'm perfect.
You're good.
You don't
All
tell
right.
me.
There you go. Janelle, take it over.
Nick,
What's going on?
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So when I interviewed you, the audio didn't work.
Right.
So everything you said, we didn't have. So, anyways, we're gonna start this over. So what's the number in your car?
The number on my car is 101.
What class do you race for?
Hobby stock.
All right. And you told me about your pit crew. Who was that?
My son Carson and Brantley, and then my fiance Josie.
She didn't want to get in the camera, did she?
I think she went in the house.
Yes.
She escaped.
Yes. And who you wanted to thank? Who'd you want to thank?
Everybody on my car. They all play a part in helping us get to the track every week. But mainly my kids and my fiance, my mom and dad. They do a lot for me, and then obviously my sponsors.
Hey, don't forget your brother.
Hold up. Let him talk, Sandy. You just shut your face.
So, everybody plays a part, but when it comes to garage time, it's me and my kids and Josie,
Yes.
So.
And then also I asked you if you could race on one track for your entire life, which one would it be?
We like Davenport.
Yes.
As I said in that interview, Jeff treats us pretty good over there, and you can't go wrong going to the shed under the grandstands after the races.
Oh. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, that was a good time a couple weeks ago.
We went to the shed.
Yeah.
That was last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time.
Yeah, we didn't get to hang around too long last week.
Well,
it just, the audio didn't work, so I want to do that again. So.
Yeah. Okay.
but hey, I got one question before we let you go. So, there ever a powder puff race you think I can go ahead and get that car checkered flag for you?
Yeah. You got to talk to Josie. She's been on me about powder puff race. She's been asking Jeff to do one. He was supposed to do one last year, never did it. So
Well, I'll get Jeff on
Well,
there.
maybe we'll
I'm
pressure
glad,
that a little
I'm
bit.
glad
if
you
you're
said
done
something about that.
I don't care, but
What would it take
You
what would it take to get like a celebrity race or something, man? And we could have a few local businesses, maybe like somebody like Sean Loader, me, maybe Sean Manning or somebody that they could. I mean, how hard would that be to do? I mean,
We can make it happen.
I might have to buy a couple junk 4.6 Fords or something, but
Randy, you think I could drive back Black Betty?
Randy, Sandy says she's gonna drive Black Betty. Randy says you're not.
he said no.
He said, yeah, didn't he, Nick?
Now we need a Crown Vic class.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know it's coming. I
To
think.
come to Davenport a couple times this year. Bring
Nick,
some
you
of them
owe
to
me
be
a
cars
Crown
down to
Vic.
Davenport.
I'd have to buy one just to race it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably owe everyone else a car at the end of the season. But
Well,
And I'll tell you what, man. One other thing I'd like to say from you guys, man. I'll tell you the hobby stocks. The last part of this year, dude. You guys are all putting on a great show, man. Like every track, it seems like you guys have like upped the level. I don't know if, but it needs to be recognized because you guys are one of the best shows every freaking week, and that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I think we're all so close together on everything. I mean, you look at lap times, we're all so close.
Yeah.
It just makes for really good racing.
And you guys have looked good out there, man, for sure.
We've had some good tracks, and we've been able to put on some good racing, and it's always fun putting on good racing, side by side. And when we don't tear each other up and and put on a show, it makes it good for everyone, fans,
Absolutely.
track.
Yep.
We get to take a car home that's not tore up, no work, just a little bit of maintenance, and go race tomorrow or the next night. So
you plan on racing East Moline?
we do. We plan to go to East Moline and
You
run
going
there
to
every
practice
week.
tomorrow? You guys going to practice tomorrow?
What's that?
You going to go to practice tomorrow? They're having a practice there tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna go home tonight, and well, probably not tonight, and start on in the morning. We gotta change the gear and whatnot. Just nut and bolt the car, check it over, and we're gonna go up and practice East Moline, and then
Perfect.
following week we're racing. So
Sounds
hopefully
good.
we can get some more hobbies to show up there this year.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Did Dakota come back out yet?
Dakota is back out here.
So tell him, put the phone on to him. Tell him to quit being a second place person.
Dakota coach. Sandy said, "Quit being in second place and get over here." He's back out of the garage. We'll let you get back with Randy, though.
All right. Good luck to you, Nick.
Thanks,
Thank
Nick.
you.
All right,
All
we're
right.
back.
All right,
Hey.
Randy. Well, I appreciate you taking our call.
Yep,
Hey,
anytime.
Mike.
Hey, there's
What's
Mike.
up,
There's
Sandy?
you, Michael.
Mike, what
What's
do you
up, Janelle?
Hey, Michael.
what do you do here,
Anything for
Mike?
down and dirty.
Hey.
That's what we're talking about, guys. Well, we appreciate you,
All
and
right.
we'll let you go. We'll talk to you guys later.
Yep. Deuces.
all right.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks again.
Yep.
See
Hey,
you guys
Kelly.
tomorrow.
You bet. See you guys. All right.
Okay, Randy, just hit end.
Perfect. Well,
Yeah.
We know that works. That's tested.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Tested and true.
That was
Yeah,
good.
and that was my family. I'll claim them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Why was he in 16th to begin with?
Well,
did
We don't
did
do
he
this on anymore,
run
right?
like
We're
his
not
heat,
live
or-
anymore.
No, I think we are live.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
live.
well. Jesus.
Because his heat,
Okay.
he didn't even get one lap in, and I believe a wire came off the starter.
I got you.
So
he had technical difficulties.
Yes, he
then
did.
he ran and came through. And
Yep.
I mean, I do the turn 3, so every time I just saw him coming. Every battle was like it was me shooting Randy, passing somebody.
yeah,
So it was good. It was a good race.
yeah, it was. I was pretty proud of him. I didn't expect that, but hey, he got his wish. Everything that he wanted to happen happened. So
That's nice.
yeah, it is always nice, especially when all the cars got to go home.
Yeah.
You know, in one piece, I should say.
And then his leap out of the car. When he came out,
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the
Came
flex.
out?
He told me that was
Oh,
the flex. I told him he looked like.
I was going to say, like, gorilla.
Yeah, he's like that's
Yes.
he's like that's flexing, Sandy, and I'm like, oh, okay, work on that.
Work on that.
All right.
All right.
Cool.
So I'm Janelle. What are you thinking about this wide open Wednesdays with the wives?
I mean, I'm up for whatever.
And we'll do some wine, and we'll get some wives and some girlfriends.
You know I love my wine
Yes, we do.
all day. Oh.
I think
Really?
I just think you're trying to trick their husbands into babysitting.
Yeah. Well.
Duh.
Yeah. I mean, they deserve some
I'm like-
time away.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
The guys get to go to the garage, so the wives can
So
come
this'll be
here.
their thing.
Yeah, this is their
That's good.
home.
It's good to hear the other side. The family dynamic.
Well, it's good to have
Absolutely.
wine.
'Cause it is a
let's
racing-
be honest. It's just good to have wine.
It's just good to have.
It's always good to have wine.
With that said, we are looking for wine sponsors. If you guys can just ship to
hello.
1414 West.
Hello. We'll take box too. We don't care. We're not fancy around here.
We might start just putting up a wine
A list.
PayPal or GoFundMe or something.
Again, I'll take it boxed, bottled, whatever.
So Janelle, why don't you tell all these viewers like how new you are to the racing?
Oh, I'm
season?
very new. Well, I mean, like I went before with you, but I don't know very much. I'm very new. Just getting into it,
Yeah.
learning. She's making me learn.
So Janelle's gonna be doing the interviews. I'm gonna be running the camera. So I mean, if any of you guys got anything that
she forces it on me. She forces it.
anybody you want us to interview, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll get that done.
Yeah, that'd be cool. If you guys have questions you want to know from the drivers,
Absolutely.
possibly we can get some of those together. Well,
And the next time we do this, probably next Friday, I'm going to have Mike just hang out with you guys.
Okay.
Just to make sure that because some of that stuff was it was our first time, so
Absolutely.
it's not a
God.
big deal. But this guy knows how to all the settings on the camera, and like when you go into a lighter or dark, he can
Yeah.
do something to the camera immediately. So that's our plan, because a lot of the footage we did, and we're not trying to waste anybody's time by any means, but we want to make sure that when we do get stuff, we want to make sure it's
done right.
Absolutely.
right.
Yeah.
yeah
True.
And
Yeah.
down and dirty.
Yes.
dirty.
Yeah.
So
True. So yeah, we'll do that for sure.
Yeah. Looking forward to Friday for sure.
perfect. What else?
Now, where in your brain did you come up with this concept? Because you kind of came to us and said, "I got an idea."
Well, I mean,
Well,
that's
I'm
just
always
Sandy.
thinking
That's just
talking.
Sandy.
Yeah. I'm always trying to figure something out.
Yeah. No, it was a perfect
the-
title, perfect everything.
Keep
Yes.
the races alive.
Yeah.
Let people know near and far. What Davenport's all about and how good it's starting to look.
Put a
And
little personality behind it.
Yeah.
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 Oh, she's got personality for days.
Yeah. Spunk,
Oh, is that what it is?
if that's what you want to call it.
You can call it whatever you want, man.
Yeah.
This is your show.
Hey, I'm just glad that, Kelly, you've gave us this opportunity, and, we ain't going to let you down. We're
Well, you
gonna
came
have
to
fun.
me a couple years ago
I
asking me
know.
about that. And I'm like, I'm a one-man band. dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
And now look at us.
I can't. But now we've got a crew. So
Yeah. We'll get this done, and we'll get everybody out there that we can, and we're going to hit different tracks and
Yeah.
going to give people something different to.
Give the drivers some airtime.
Absolutely.
Get some FaceTime, get their sponsors FaceTime. I mean, it's how we keep these tracks alive.
Yeah, it's not always about the winners, It's the ones that fall behind
Learning
it.
who they are.
Absolutely.
And knowing, even Carson Butt.
There you go.
That
What is he? He's
14-year-old.
at 14. I was
14.
going to say 18. Yeah, he's 14. years
14 out there driving.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But these guys who could be like 60.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what's his name?
What is his name?
I forget.
What's his number?
I forget.
Come on.
No, I don't
Mr.
know.
Gary Webb.
There you go.
Yeah. That's who she's talking about. Gary is you.
old. Gary's a legend.
Yes.
He is.
And he's 14. That's like insane to me.
Yeah. Carson Butt he's going to be good. You guys got to watch out for him.
Yeah. As soon as he drives that car off the track, he can get arrested for driving without a license.
Right. Exactly.
You know what's crazy is my own brother started when he was 14 years old, and my mom and dad had to sign a waiver.
Yeah.
So if he got hurt, and what's crazy is the third night out at Bluegrass at the Hawkeye Raceway, my brother won his first race.
Nice.
So yeah, 42 years later, Randy Lamar's been still racing, wheeling the
Been running
car.
for 42
42 years.
She was showing me last night a video from
Leo.
1998.
Yep.
Wow.
Did he have a bullet?
He was cruisers out there in Lido at the Mercer County Speedway. That's when he raced the cruiser class, and there had to be 15 to 20 of them.
She just found it on YouTube.
Yeah, it's crazy what you got out there. And
Yeah.
so yeah, my family's been in the racing.
Good thing there was somebody out there videoing.
I know. And you know they had like
Action
the big
tape.
ass like thing.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
You know what
Oh,
I mean?
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
put the VCR tape in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like this.
I used to roll with those.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a long time. I mean, my family's been in it for. My dad started, I want to say, late 70s, early 80s.
Shout out to Pops.
Yeah. Give a shout out to Pops. He's now he's doing the kids club. You know,
Nice.
at Davenport, he helps out, gives frisbees and keychains and toys and balls. And then he helps Julie Riders out at Makokata, and then he's going to be helping.
Yeah, I see him everywhere.
Yeah, he's everywhere. He
See him in Des Moines too, don't I? Or not Des Moines, in
Boone.
Dubuque. Is he up in Dubuque?
He
too?
has been. That's a little bit further for him to travel with
Yeah.
Randy, but yeah, when he goes, he's got frisbees and toys, and definitely going to take care of the kids because the kids is what's going to be our future,
Yeah.
keeping the racing going. So, yeah,
That's a fact.
for sure.
Because we've seen more kids at the track.
They'll come.
We're trying.
Yeah.
We'll get them there.
Yep. What else, kids?
That's all really I
So-
got.
Who wants to be interviewed? Because we're
Me.
ready.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody want to call in?
So you want to get down and dirty with Done Right?
No, you take this one. I'm going to step back.
I mean, since you asked, I guess.
All right. Well, thanks, folks. We'll be out of here. Black the screens.
What do you think, Sonny? Look at he needs a microphone too.
Right? Yeah.
Nighttime? Nighttime is the right time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't want to overdo it on our
Yeah.
first day. We did over an hour originally, but
Yeah.
we had to get that first one done. And thank you,
Couldn't
ladies.
wait for us to get here.
Thank you.
Oh,
ladies.
I wanna
mean,
give a
we
shout
had
I was
to
out.
driving
play.
fast. I hit sport mode.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I got to give a shout out to old Purdy up there, Rip the Lip.
Oh,
First time going to the
oh.
races.
I heard Arbor misses.
Yeah, that's one of the sayings that she
Oh,
knows.
yeah, you guys got some messages.
Yeah.
Those are our friends.
We got fans. We got
Yeah.
followers.
All right.
They're
All right.
good people.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for listening.
Hey, one more thing before we hang up. I didn't think I said anything about it earlier, but the True Grit podcast is not going to happen again Monday.
Oh,
We have an empty spot, so I think we'll probably
We'll start doing-
do something.
Okay.
Shane's wife has fell ill a little bit. She was getting better, and I don't know exactly, but you know, so a few
the
prayers for
situation-
Shane's wife. I know that she was home, but I don't know, but you know, any kind of a good, you know, something good out there for Shane's wife and for Shane, because it's been a couple weeks now, so
Yeah.
hopefully she feels better. Hopefully we'll be able to get that fired back up.
Yep.
And I'm not trying to take their place by any means, but I built this thing to use it, so
Yeah.
Absolutely.
we're gonna use it.
Monday, Tuesday, went whatever. We'll,
Yeah,
we'll fill
we'll be
spots.
firing stuff up. So,
Yep.
and if anybody has a message of business, anything that they're trying to get out, let us know. You know, we not just business partners and sponsors and stuff like that, but we need local people that have a story.
Yeah.
We want to hear it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, everybody wants to hear it. So, okay, is that it?
Yep. Smash the
Thanks.
likes, subscribe,
Yeah.
and well, we do have one that is Mind Your Business, right?
Mind your business.
That's going to be one that's definitely going to happen.
We've done one a while ago, and that's just going to be. I don't know. It's kind of a play on words, I guess. It's not like stay away from me. It's like
it's how you
do you mind your business?
Yeah.
I mean, how
what are
do you
doing to succeed? How are you winning?
And what works, what doesn't work? What
Exactly.
have you tried? What have you not tried? I mean, it's just another way to. And I got a bunch of ideas, so this could turn into 5 days a week.
Yeah, who knows?
Got dated and confused too. So.
Here you get dated and confused.
I know if you ask my brother how he wins, he'd say to keep his sister out of the pits. There you go, Randy. Shout out to you, bud.
That's awesome. Okay,
All right,
that's
thanks,
all I
guys.
got. It's
Thanks,
till 9
everybody.
o'clock. Thank you, and we'll
safe
see you
out
Monday.
there.
At what time Monday, Sonny? 6, 7? Whatever.
Whenever.
Okay.
All right.
Preferably not at like 4.
Not at 4. Well, it won't be at 4. 6 o'clock Monday. We'll be back.
6.
How's that? I'll make the decision.
Either way, I'll bring drinks.
6
Free
o'clock
tequila
Monday.
shots next door Monday.
Yeah, free tequila shots. Rio
Oh,
Grande.
yes.
Right in my same parking lot. We just went up there and had some tacos. The guy's awesome. Food's great. He's giving away free tequila shots for the next, 2 days, I think.
Yeah.
It's all
Until-
Cinco de
Monday
Mayo.
to
Till
Tuesday.
Cinco de Mayo. Yeah.
So
going
if
crazy.
you want to have lunch or have dinner and get some tacos and
shot of
free
Patron.
free
Margaritas.
tequila,
Pop over here on Monday night.
yeah, Monday night, yeah.
Yeah.
You could be a guest. We'll open the curtains up so you can sit outside and watch us live.
There you go.
There you go.
Just
All
like
right.
New York.
Yeah.